everybody. My name's Alex and I'm a florist. And this week, we're going to be doing a destination wedding in the UK. The theme for this wedding is kind of like botanical witch, gothic, and it's all using like very deep autumnal tones. The thing I'm most nervous about, I guess, doing weddings is that at the end of the day, this is like for most people, the most important and special day of their lives. But yeah. I'm excited more than anything. So schedule for this week, it's currently Monday. I've just got some like bits and bobs left to do today and tomorrow, planning, ordering the flowers, and then other bits of work, social media. It's destination because I'm from the UK originally. I live in Spain. I'm moving to the US. So I'm flying on I'm flying on Wednesday to Manchester. Thursday, I'm kind of processing all the flowers. My cat's here with me. Friday then, we're driving down, and Saturday is the wedding. Then we drive back Saturday night. That's kind of it. It's kind of everything we're doing for the wedding. So we're dressing the ceremony and the reception and then the whole bridal party too. And I think that's it to update you guys on. I will see you there. Well, guess what? I didn't vlog, but I did get content. So our flight was at 8 o'clock and we landed in Manchester around 10 because of the hour change. Then basically I just spent the rest of the day editing some content for socials and doing admin work on my computer before I got an early night, which was so nice because I sleep so well at my mum's house in the countryside. Well, hello everybody. We're here in the UK. I got here yesterday. So now it is about midday on Thursday and the wedding is at 3 o'clock on Saturday. This morning's been good, a bit eventful already. Long story short, we weren't really able to rent the van with the drivers that we wanted, so we had to do a bit of a shift around and change the drivers and rent another car and whatever, but we've got it sorted. Anyway, I'm looking forward to today because I just get to condition all of the flowers. There are currently 14 boxes and I get another 2 tomorrow. I think that's it. I need to go out to the garden centre because I have to get some plants for the wedding. Yeah, this is where I'm working. This is Mum's dining room. I've got outside here, so I'll probably do lots of the conditioning outside. That's kind of like what I'm up to today, I guess. This wedding has been like the culmination of a year and a half of talking and then all of these last couple of months just planning everything. So I really just now, I want to see the flowers. I want to like get my hands on, I want to do it. And yeah, I just feel like I'm the type of person, I plan things, and I plan things again. And I think there's only so much planning you can do before you just have to start. And that's where I'm at now, because otherwise my stress level is going to be too high. I had the most incredible mix of flowers, among which I was using hellebores, Lysianthus, Scabiosa, Cosmos, Clematis, Vanda orchids, Skimmia, and Cotinus. There's a couple of flowers that I'm not super happy with just because of the colour. I think it would be okay because I can use them as a backup flower just in case I don't have enough for certain things, then I'll come and use those. But I think the main flowers are nice. Right now my mum's been at work all day. I need to clear up because it is a complete mess outside. So I'm going to clear up and then make myself look a bit fresh. And then I'm going to go out. So yeah, that night I went down to Rituals to buy some gifts to the team because we've got a busy few days coming up. And then the next day we were up at 6:30 to drive down to the Cotswolds, which was a beautiful drive. Oh my goodness. It was around 3 hours from Mum's house. Welcome to the Cotswolds. So we got here about an hour ago and we've just unloaded everything into the house and had some food, and I've got changed to go and meet the couple. And now we're going to go see the venue for the first time. I'm so excited. I've seen it for like the last year on photos and on the website. Mum, you can come through if you want. So that's what we're going to do now. It's about 25 minutes drive from here. And I'll check in with you when we get there. Okay, when I say the venue was stunning, I mean it was stunning. We were doing the wedding in this beautiful 5-star castle hotel called the Manor House in the town of Castle Combe, and it was quite literally straight out of a fairy tale. I actually filmed a bunch of movies here, including Stardust, which I really have to watch again because I haven't seen it in ages, but it was such full vibes, so cozy, so amazing, like honestly the most beautiful place. In the evening, we made the wedding aisle back at the Airbnb and went to this really nice country pub for dinner, which made me feel like Cameron Diaz on Holiday. Again, I need to watch that movie too. We came back, I did the bridal bouquet, and we went to bed around 1. The next day, we were up at 4:30, so literally just slept for a couple of hours. And then we finished off the bud vases and the wearables, like the buttonholes, and headed back over to the venue to drop off the bouquet by 8-ish. So we started loading the van at 7, left around 7:30. Initially, the plan was to have the wedding outside, which I know very adventurous in the UK at the end of October. But it was good weather that week, so we were kind of hopeful. But in the end, it was forecast rain, so we brought everything inside. Then we finished off the arch, we did the 2 half arches, put the wedding aisle in place, and decorated the chandelier. The ceremony was at 3, so while that was happening, we focused on the dining room. We just put in all the bud vases, we decorated the tables. They wanted some extra elements like pumpkins and kind of things like that. Did a few floor decoration pieces, and at that point, everyone was flagging, completely normal. But the brides gave us dinner, which was so kind, honestly, and it gave us the energy to finish off the last bits, and which were basically to take the table centers back upstairs again after the dinner, clean everything up, pack the vans, and drive home. And we left the venue about 9 in the evening. So yeah, a very long day. Hello guys, I think maybe I'll clip this up here. It is Sunday and it's a whole day after the wedding. It's now like 9 p.m. and I finished about 9 p.m. last night. I'm still in my mum's house because I fly back to Spain tomorrow morning. I'm so sorry I didn't sit down to actually talk to you guys yesterday. The day was so incredibly busy, and now kind of like 24 hours later, I've had time to sit with myself and think about how everything went yesterday, and just generally I just feel so immensely grateful for this experience. It was such a beautiful part of the world that we went to, and I would never have had that opportunity to go had it not been for the wedding. And to spend time with my mum and my best friend and Debbie, that only happened thanks to this event. So yeah, I just feel like very grateful today more than anything. I still feel tired. I've been a bit grumpy with everybody. So every event, every wedding, it's always a learning opportunity. And I think there's always things that I would do differently. Taking that kind of inner critic out and thinking, trying to think a bit more objectively about it. I do really love the wedding, and the girls were so happy with everything, which is the most important thing. It's always the thing I stress about the most. I never stress about having issues or having problems because there's always going to be a solution. So I just have that in my head and think like, oh God, what if they hate the bouquet? What if they don't like the flowers? Then they'd be so sad and so upset, and that would be my fault. So yeah, that's kind of really the only stress and anxiety that I had over the last few days. But besides that, it was really good. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll be back soon with a new video. So I will see you then.